Homemade lemon curd. Beautiful marriage between fresh eggs, rich butter, the acidity of the lemons and some sugar. Lovely to have in the fridge, it's got so many uses. We're going to start by zesting and juicing some lemons. 3 in total, I've got 2 in the bowl already, and I'm just going to take the zest off the last lemon and add that to the ones I've already got. What we're then going to do is add some sugar and some butter and put that over a bain-marie to make a syrup, a hot syrup that we're going to whisk our eggs into. And it's the eggs that act as the thickener in this, and they actually set the curd. So just taking the zest off the lemons, trying to make sure we haven't got too much of the pith in as well. The pith is what will make it bitter, and you want to do it over the bowl that you're using so that the oil from the lemons actually spray into the bowl that you're going to make the curd in. Don't do it in a separate bowl and try and scrape it out, because you'll lose a lot of that lovely zesty flavour from the lemon oil. So just finish zesting that one. Make sure we've scraped all the zest off the bottom of our grater into the bowl. And the best way I find with the lemons is just give them a good roll on the bench. This helps to break the cells up in the lemons, makes them easier to squeeze, and means you'll get more juice out. You can see that's nice and squidgy now. So we're just going to cut that in half, and just with a fork just squeeze that juice through the sieve into our bowl. So in total that's the juice and the zest of 3 lemons we've got in there. There we go, lovely. Just get rid of our whisk, or even the sieve. And to that you've got that lovely lemon and zest mix there. I've got 230 grams of caster sugar that we're going to put into there, and 250 grams of unsalted butter. And it's one of those things that this is all about the ingredients: beautiful eggs and good butter. That we're going to put over a bain-marie, and we're going to let that melt and get up to temperature so that we've got a nice hot syrup made with the sugar, the lemon juice and the butter. So on the bain-marie here we've got the one that we've had ticking away. It's nice and hot, all the sugar's dissolved. So the next part is our eggs, and I've got 4 eggs, 4 whole eggs in the bowl here, which we're just going to beat up lightly. And just 1 more yolk to add to that. So we're going to separate this one. So in total 4 whole eggs and 1 yolk. Just drop that one in and give this a good whisk. You want this to be fairly smooth when it goes into the hot curd, because the liquid will start to cook it straight away. So we're going to make sure that's nicely beaten up. Lovely. And then we're going to whisk this into the hot syrup. So just nice and gradually drizzle the eggs in, whisking gently all the time. And then you need to cook it out until the curd has thickened. The proteins in the eggs will start to set at around 80 degrees, and they'll start to scramble at about 83 degrees. So you've got a little window there, and we're just going to cook that out now. You can see lovely yellow colour, and just keep stirring that. You don't have to stir it constantly, and it will take probably 6 or 7 minutes to cook out. And when it's finished, when you've got that nice thick curd texture, just push it through a sieve into a plastic, cover it with some cling film and pop it in the fridge to chill down, or over some ice water. You just want to take the zest out of it so you've got a lovely smooth curd. And this is some that we made earlier. Lovely, nice and thick, nice and yellow. Keep it in the fridge, keeps for ages. So many uses: mousses, ice creams, or maybe a lovely little lemon tart. Just some sweet pastry cases filled with lemon curd. glazed with some icing sugar and a blow lamp. Lovely way to finish a meal. That's good.